In DBR, the usual order of deployment is that following the deployment of baggage and the recording of the relative positions by the players of their commands, the defender is required to place all land troop elements or fixed obstacles, neither an ambush nor belonging to a concealed command, on the table. This gives the invader the advantage of seeing the disposition of the defender's army before being in turn required to deploy their own. There are two exceptions to the defender deploying their troops on the table first. The first is an ambush, which is not dealt with in this video, and the second is a concealed command. A concealed command is one command belonging to the defender which is entirely concealed from everywhere in the invader's deployment area by intervening hills or woods. It is only hills or woods that the rules provide as concealing such a command. A concealed command can also include an ambush within it. The advantage of a concealed command is that, whilst the defender is required to deploy their army first, a concealed command does not get deployed at this time and is rather deployed on the table after the defender has deployed what remaining commands they have. The invader has deployed their army, and then, following naval, the concealed command is deployed. Unlike ambushes, there is no requirement to draw what the elements are and which direction they are facing, but rather to simply record the command's relative disposition, such as a circle on a map or the words behind that wood or behind that hill. As previously mentioned, a concealed command can include an ambush itself, such that whilst part of the command may be concealed, the other half or part of the concealed command may be ambushing in a gully, thus concealing the entirety of the command. When deploying the concealed command, a player does not deploy the ambush, but rather that remains secret until the opposing player, the invader, either discovers the ambush or the player who is ambushing moves those troops. A concealed command is a way for the defender to claw back some flexibility with respect to their army's disposition, as this occurs after the invader's deployment has been completed.